Hi, it's Judy, and as I've promised, we are getting ready to do the new project, and it's an easy one. I got it out of I believe it was Creative Keepsakes magazine, or else it was the Cricut magazine. And I scanned the little UPC scan, and it came up with the instructions for this precious album. So it is by Graphic 45. If you don't have Graphic 45 paper, it doesn't matter. Choose any paper you want because it'll work with any paper. But the paper that they suggested is Little Darlings by Graphic 45. And it is precious. And it is either for a boy or a girl. And I'm just going to do a quick run through of the papers. This is one of the papers we'll use. This is one. They are so cute. This is not going well, but okay. Lullaby. And they are double-sided, so you know you can go either way. This is butterflies. Bunch of little adores and loves and babies in blue and pink, so whatever you want to use. And these are like postage stamps, and they're really, really cute. We're going to use every one of these in some way, shape, or form. And this is just a bunch of little kids. And this is sort of a floral print, but vintage looking. And they're another floral print. So this is basically the Graphic 45 Little Darlings. K and Company, any of them have great paper. So you need some kind of 12 by 12 paper that you can cut. And actually 8.5 by 11 would work too, because the album is smaller than the usual ones I make. This is basically a 5.5 length, 4.5 height, and then it has the little flap. And we're going to do all the pages, and it's an envelope album. It has a little envelope in there. We're going to decorate them with cutesy little things. And so find something similar to this. And I think this may be a Graphic 45, but Tim Holtz has something like this too. You can probably go to your craft store. It is already spiral bound. If you've got a Zutter or a Bind It All, you can find some little manila envelopes and bind it in advance. But they do have little holes right there in the flap. Okay. Then I've got the tags that go with the Graphic 45 paper, and it would be really, really nice if you could find some tags like that. Otherwise, you can do them on your Cricut and make something appropriate. It doesn't matter. Whatever you want to use for embellishments. And what they do is they fasten, their instructions say to fasten the tags in the holes here as little pulleys and so forth. So that's what they use those for. Okay, there's that. Some kind of border punch. I'm just going to use my little eyelet scallop punch by Friskers. It's the simplest one. If you get too fancy, it all falls apart anyway because of the handling it gets. Your ruler. Always nice to have a ruler. Paper trimmer, have it handy. Some kind of adhesive. I tend to use my ATG, but any kind of good bonding adhesive we'll use. There will be no hinges in this, so it's not going to, handmade hinges, it's not going to fall apart. And then if you want to use your Scotch brand adhesive, that's fine. Of course, scissors. I don't know that you will need a bone folder. You might need a hole punch. And if you're in the mood to distress your edges, some little small ink squares are always good. So that's what you need to get together. I will probably do the first part of this the first of the week because we're going to have company and I'm going to a crop this weekend, so I won't be around. But get your stuff together and we'll see you then. Bye.